All right, for real. Look, Bitcoin dropped a little bit. I will admit, we've been calling it on the channel. We lost some money. I get it. I get it. People are emotional, but let's keep our eyes on the prize, okay? Don't let these YouTubers kill your emotions with these negative videos. Today, we're going to be talking about altcoins. One of the biggest super cycles I have ever seen with altcoins are happening. It's going to happen. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Keep watching. What's going on, everybody? Alex back with another cryptocurrency video, and today we're talking about altcoins, the super cycle that's going to happen. I'm going to give you guys a market update. Ethereum just upgraded. I'm going to go over all those details and more. If you appreciate these market update videos and how I'm able to get this information to you as quickly as I possibly can, do us both a favor. Hit that subscribe button as well as the push notification bell. Also, definitely turn on post notifications. Guys, this video is time sensitive and you need to get notified when I make these videos because I need to get SEO. I'm just kidding. I want to get viral, guys. I want to go viral. I'm going viral on TikTok and stuff. I'm trying to spread as much information as possible. But really, seriously, guys, look, I'll be pessimistic when it's time to be pessimistic. Look, I am not the guy that's going to be moon boy, things going to the moon nonstop, cryptocurrency is going to be here forever. No, I will call the top. I will sell money, but understand right now is not the time to be bearish. We still have months, okay? I know there's YouTubers coming out with this negative videos, try to capitalize on your emotions, but I'm telling you right now, again, this is the time to scoop up some cheap cryptocurrency. I could be wrong, but I'm putting myself in a statistically likely scenario, okay? We still have a massive leg up. Maybe during the summer, we'll see some type of massive dip. I don't see it happening right now. And I genuinely believe this market is going to continue. We might get back down to 50K when it comes to Bitcoin. We've been talking about this for a couple of days. I literally I literally was telling people right here, as you can see, the total market capitalization of cryptocurrency. I was telling people it was going to break to the downside, right? So I prepared you guys for this. It wasn't a situation where I was going to sell or anything like that. I was preparing you guys for this situation, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's going to be like a massive savage crash. I'm not going to clickbait you guys, right? There's going to be a massive altcoin cycle, and there's so much evidence of it. So much evidence of it. It's going to be the biggest one we've ever seen before. So literally the last money-making potential, the last leg up, the biggest money-making potential is still on the horizon. You are not late to cryptocurrency. If you're watching this video, you're still extremely early. We have a lot more money to be made. This is where the 10, the 20x, in some cases 50x's happen right now. If you pay attention and don't let people distract you, you can put yourself in a good situation. Again, total market capitalization is down a little bit. As you can see right here, we jumped back down to about 1.6 trillion, then popped back up to about 1.67 trillion. Now, this is important to understand because this is the total market capitalization of all crypto. This is all the money flowing in, all the money flowing out. If we look at the 4-hour, there's nothing too conclusive except for this downwards channel. This looks like it might break up to the upside almost immediately, to be completely honest with you. I don't know for sure. I'm not going to sit here and say that it will. Like right now, I think it's more likely it's going to pop back down, probably come to this level right here, and then we'll reevaluate our situation, right? If you look at the total two excluding BTC, you can see, okay, that it's actually kind of holding up. It's holding up a little bit better than the total market capitalization. They look kind of identical, though, I will admit. They look kind of identical, but it's definitely, I mean, let's kind of compare, right? This is the total market cap excluding BTC. This is the total market cap with BTC. It's clearly holding up better. So that means altcoins are either, they're not like appreciating in value too much. There's there's always going to be altcoins that jump up 50%. It's holding up better. Like not a lot of money is exiting the altcoin market. Now, if we look at Bitcoin, that's a different situation. If I were to be honest with you, we talked about Bitcoin going to $50,000. I think that's still a thing. I think it still could happen. I think we still have maybe about a 7% correction 7 to 8% correction down to about this line right here. And then from there, I would put in my, limit orders at about $50,000. Now, you guys wanted me to make a limit order video. I'm not going to do it today. I'll do it like tomorrow or something like that. But you guys should know, if you don't know how to make limit orders, guys, I highly recommend. I have a full digital course. I have two, actually. One of them is a cheaper product. It's called Parabolic Trades. Of course, I'm trying to sell you something. People try to capitalize. Guys, look, I'm here to make money. You're here to make money. I have specialized resources. I've sat there, made hundreds of videos so that you can answer a lot of these questions. It's called Parabolic Trades. It's a lower end course. If you want to get to the big bucks, there's something called Fundamental Secrets. Both links are in the description below. Go ahead. I'll make probably one on YouTube one of these days, but like these videos right here get the most attention. So this is what I'm making right now. And this is just a real, like, I'm not going to sit here and lie to people on the internet. You guys like the fact that I'm real. And I think that's the reason I'm here in this situation, because I don't lie on the internet. As you can see right here, though, again, like I said, Bitcoin's going to drop. It's probably going to go to 50K, put some limit orders in, scoop up some cheap Bitcoin. But Bitcoin's not the wave right now. I've been telling you guys for a while that or at least for the last like week or so, it's probably smart to sell your Bitcoin into the top 100 altcoins. And if you did that, well, you would have made money. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum's kind of holding up. It looks like it's not breaking down in any type of, massive correction. In comparison to Bitcoin, it's definitely holding up, right? Can it hold up longer? Maybe. There's some upgrades that just happened. We'll talk about the upgrades, okay? But there's a couple of things I want to draw your attention to. ADA looks great. We've been talking about this, specifically DOT. DOT looks great as well. It's staying in this channel, right? If we break down this channel, I don't know, but look at this right here. It's holding up, guys. It's definitely holding up. And the BNB is definitely holding up as well. So if you made the move that I called yesterday, specifically selling some of your Bitcoin to some top 100 altcoins, you'd be in profit right now. Bitcoin dominance breaking to the downside. We've been talking about this. We've been talking about the Bitcoin dominance. This is good. This is good for altcoins. This is good for making money, right? Ethereum dominance breaking to the downside. Binance, not really, kind of jumping back up. This is also adding to our thesis that top 100 altcoins are going to explode in comparison to Bitcoin. We might see a big explosion of BNB with Polkadot as well. Same thing. We're looking kind of positive, right? We're looking positive for these top 100 altcoins. ADA dominance, again, positive side. So things are looking good for top 100 altcoins. Again, if you want to try to make money, this is not financial advice, of course. You might want to start getting your money into some top 100. And what I mean by top 100, you go to CoinGecko and you just look at the top 100 altcoins. That's what I mean, right? We're going to have a massive leg up. And let me show you what I'm talking about, the biggest altcoin cycle we've ever seen before, right? So this is top 100 altcoins versus BTC. As you can see right here, this chart has pretty much been going up since the 13th of March. It's literally just been going up. Now, we have a really good chance to break out of this basically trend that we've been creating for years, not months. I'm talking about years, a year trend, or not year, multiple year trend. We put this in a monthly chart. I mean, it's a little skewed, but as you can see right here, this is the best chance we've had for a long time to break out. If it does break out to the upside, we could potentially see something we saw before, which is this massive run. This is the biggest, like, this is huge, people. Like, this is like next level huge. Like, this is altcoins jumping up by, thousands of percentages, not hundreds, thousands of percentages. So we just need to see some confidence behind that. We've seen some institutions starting accepting other altcoins besides BTC, right? We just need to see some real confidence. Now, my prediction is that Bitcoin's essentially going to drop to around 50K. It's going to bounce off it. And while it drops, altcoins are going to create more dominance, break out of this channel. When it comes back up, when Bitcoin pops back up, because it will, with that pop up and the fact that altcoins already gained dominance and broke this trend, that little pop up of Bitcoin is going to scream massive confidence for a lot of the top 100 altcoins. And we're going to see these crazy jumps, these leaps and bounds. We're going to see these leaps and bounds. We're going to see crazy altcoin gains. It's time to gain altcoin exposure. Now, there's another situation where it can just completely reject off here. Bitcoin takes off. Altcoins don't do too well. But remember, Bitcoin is starting to not become as asymmetrical. If you guys understand my channel, essentially, I like to invest in asymmetrical investments. What that basically means is that it has a lot of upside and not a lot of downside. So if you invest $100 into a project, the only thing you could lose is $100. But what you can gain is like 10x or more. Bitcoin, how far can it really go though? Like at 100K, I'm going to reevaluate the situation. Right now, it's about 52K. So it can only go up about 100%, which is still good. I'm not going to sit here and say that's not good, right? It's probably better than any traditional asset on planet Earth. But altcoins have percentages of like 10,000, 1,000, 500% gains. Even if we miss out, let's say hypothetically you sell some of your Bitcoin and buy some altcoins, guys, it's not the end of the world. You're putting yourself in an asymmetrical, situation. Like I've always told you guys, it's about the 1,000 decision rule. It's not about one decision. It's about how many decisions, like if you make 1,000 decisions, how many of them are going to be correct versus wrong. So the asymmetrical opportunity right now is the top 100 altcoins. Even if Bitcoin takes off for whatever reason, it's still altcoins. It can only go up 100%. Altcoins can go up 500%. So it's a better bet in my personal opinion. Now, if you're investing in altcoin 1,732 and you have no risk management and you pretty much don't know what you're doing, well, you're putting yourself in a bad situation. Take all these videos with a grain of salt. I followed up with a strategy called cycle trading that I pioneered myself. And I've pretty much been doing this for 7 years, 6 years. Invest in your education. Make sure you understand what you're doing. If these videos are going over your head, well, reevaluate your situation. Okay, so that's like some market data. Let's go over some news and then we'll conclude the video there. So one more thing I want to show you though. The ADA versus ETH, Binance Chain versus ETH, and DOT versus ETH, the chart that I always look at, that's looking positive as well. So it's showing that some money is exiting Bitcoin and Ethereum into like some of the bigger plays and maybe some of the top 100 altcoins like we were talking about. So if we go to the block, basically OKX Korea is shutting down next month. I believe Binance Korea shut down as well earlier this year. So basically, like obviously Korea is negative crypto. Now, this is interesting. Google searches for Uniswap are booming, right? When people start figuring out what, decentralized exchanges are, woo, Uniswap might be like a top 3 coin. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, I sold my Uniswap like a month ago because I was like up like almost 10x on Uniswap, but that doesn't mean that it can't appreciate in value. I might look for a dip and buy back in. I just don't have any right now. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys see me making a buy call in the fundamental secrets or something like that for Uniswap. If we continue, we have more regulation type of things. We got the Boston Fed to release a digital dollar. That's good for crypto. More adoption, more adoption, more adoption, more regulation. Great things happening. Now, this is interesting. And you guys know I'm diving into NFT space. In the fundamental secrets, I'm dropping an NFT course, guys. Pay attention. I'm also, by the way, going to do probably a big discount on fundamental secrets, considering I'm about to pass 100K. So you heard it first. I'm about to pass 100K. I'm gonna do a 100K discount. Let's show you guys my channel. Thanks everybody for being a part of this huge journey of my life. Like, you guys made it possible for me. As you can see, I'm at 94.7K. When it gets to 95K, I'm doing a discount. Hint, hint, doing a discount. It could happen today. It could happen tomorrow. I don't know. And then, from there, we'll explain. I'll make a video on it. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Moving back over here. NFT selling for $2.9 million. We have to talk about NFTs. It's about that time. It's about the time, kind of similar to, when I was talking about DeFi back in the day, right? Back in the day, DeFi summer, I was screaming at the top of my lungs, hey guys, buy DeFi coins, buy DeFi coins. Now we're up like 20x on them. Here's the next opportunity. I really do think this next altcoin cycle is going to be pushed by NFTs. And the reason I say that is because the NFTs are like the perfect gateway. It's almost the perfect gateway for retail investors, the average person. I'm getting a lot of people hitting me up, asking me to create them an NFT. These people want to make money, right? Because they've been taken advantage of with their audience, right? A lot of people are like on Instagram, and definitely like TikTok and stuff like that. It's hard for them to actually make money. I see people with millions of subscribers, like 5 million on TikTok and stuff like that, followers, not subscribers. I'm so used to saying that on YouTube. And they don't make any money, man. They're making like less than 10K a month, right? If you have 1 million people following you, should be making way more than that. So they're tired of it. They want to jump into NFTs. They want to jump into the decentralization of internet. They want to monetize their social currency. And that right there, all these audiences of all these people pushing them into crypto is going to be a big thing. I do think it's going to be massive, massive, guys, massive. Pay attention. Some other important news, I think. Coinbase delays its highly anticipated direct listing to April. I don't know why. There's not non-conclusive information. I can't really give you an answer to why they did it. Probably they're trying to time the bull run. I don't know. Maybe they think the bull run's in April. It would be smart to do that. It would be smart to time the public listing to, the time where we think it's the bullish, so they know more than we do. So definitely look out for April. There could be a massive spike. It could be something crazy. We have more investors investing into some tokenized products. So that's always a good thing. Nigeria's central bank trading has not been banned. There's some FUD maybe in, there's not a ban in Nigeria. They're saying it, right there. And one more thing I wanted to make you guys aware of, there's been BitClout. There's like this weird Ponzi scheme that's happening. It's like BitConnect 2.0. Be careful. Don't get scammed. Always hold the underlying asset, right? Don't let people get locked up unless it's like staking. Unless it's like staking and it's like everything's clear. Like, don't let a platform lock your money up, right? And if you see something like this, like, guys, just be very careful. I looked into it briefly, but it looks like a for real scam. Couple of other news. You see that Ethereum's upgrading. Now, there's nothing, again, I don't want to dive into the details. If you guys want me to dive into like developer details, I can do that. I just know the vast majority are here to make money. You don't care about like the specifics, but essentially there's a lot of activity happening on Ethereum. They're upgrading it. They just upgraded the Ethereum 2.0 client, right? Best Ethereum experience for resource restricted devices. They made it easier for people with less, resources to basically stake on Ethereum 2.0. Nimbus is designed to perform well on IoT and personal mobile devices, including older smartphones with resource restricted hardware. Its low resource consumption makes it easier to run Nimbus together with other workloads on your server. This is especially valuable for ETH2 stakers looking to lower the cost of their server instances. So clearly, there's more activity happening on Ethereum. Ethereum 2.0 will get rolled out. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. It might be in the next year. But when it happens, guys, just understand Ethereum is going to take over the market. It's going to go to like $4,000 to $5,000. We're going to make a whole bunch of money. Right now, the money is in the other layer ones, the top 100 altcoins. So let's get into there. This is our cycle trading strategy. We jump into where the money and the action is at, and then we capitalize by cashing out into Bitcoin and Ethereum. So pay attention. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't have shiny object syndrome. But that's it for this video, guys. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.